Okay, so we're back here again. I stopped recording the last video, but I'm gonna continue. So again, this is a continuation of Colonia Santa Cruz. This is Urbe del Prado, segunda sección. And if you keep going to the left, behind those houses and behind those hills, there's Urbe del Prado, primera sección. And that's getting bigger because they just keep building more houses. And if I zoom in a little bit, over here, that's El Pacifico. It's also a neighborhood, but it's known because it has a lot of factories. And that little section right there on top, that's called El Pacifico. All of that right there. So that's where a lot of, I was gonna say some TJ work, but right now work is really slow in TJ. Well, from right here, it's like worldwide. So just everything that's going on, people are scared to invest, and so work is really slow right now, but people are surviving. And so this is the other side of the hill. And this is where we started the hike on the other side. So as you can see, we right there. That's where I first started filming. Went up that hill, walked all of this, all the way to this section. It's a very short hike. Mostly do it because my dogs like it. And it's close to my house, so I can just walk up here. The dogs have their fun. They chase rabbits, or they just sniff around looking for some rabbits, or whatever's here. So now we're going back. I'm gonna go and have some breakfast and start doing some chores at home. She's really tired, but she's still going. She really needs water. There she goes. Still going. And the other two. She's tired. We're getting closer to getting home. So you can see Benji's all the way at the front. He always likes being in the front. I think it's mostly because he feels like he's the pack leader. And also it could be that he's starving and he's thirsty. Even though it's a cloudy morning and it was a short hike. I think he's ready to go home. So yeah, so he's taking the lead. I think he feels he's protecting me. And then there's Canela in the front. She is still exploring. She's still looking around for something, birds. I don't know, other dogs' urine. But here we are, going back home. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a whole bunch of chickens right there. You can hear all the chickens making all that noise. And the semi trucks coming down that hill, pressing on their brakes, making all sorts of noise. And here's Max. I was gonna say ready to go home, but his home is basically like a block away from us, but he's hardly ever there. He's always chasing my dog. He's always chasing Canela. He's neuter, so I have nothing to worry about, and she obviously can't have puppies, but he's always there. It's basically part of the pack now too. And my other dog, Mugres, she's at home sleeping. She's a lazy dog. She just basically sleeps, wakes up, she goes to the bathroom, she goes 1 and 2, and she goes inside the house, she eats, and then she goes to bed. That's basically her routine. And she'll probably go for a walk like once a day. I take them out for 2 walks. Once in the morning, early in the morning, and then once in the afternoon, like around 5 or 6 p.m. And I just take them around the neighborhood. Maybe like a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. And then they go back home and they eat and they basically just go to bed. And I just continue my chores, continue working. Sometimes I work from home, sometimes I work somewhere else. As you can see, there's electric cables. They go from the main road to people's homes. A lot of people they hang themselves from the electric posts on the streets illegally because there's no electricity. Well, there's no what would you call it, meters placed by the city, so they have to do this the illegal way. And so this is what it's like over here. So I'm going to be saying farewell, and we'll see you next time for the next video. Have a good day, people.